Bing, bada boom, bang, bing, bang, wah. Okay, here we go. Camera's not working. Give me a minute. Everything always breaks right when I go live. This is awful. Hold on. Hold the phone. We're getting it to work. Hopefully. I'm trying my best. I'll look it up music. We'll play some music while I'm trying to get it to work because I don't know if it's gonna work. Hi, Brett. My cat wants to be here too. Everybody's Brett says hi while I'm trying to get ready. You cannot be doing this right now, baby. Oh, it's working! Yay! I got it to work. We're all good. Everything is great. Guys, I figured out my ears. Look at my ears. They're the correct color now. They're a little bit off, but I did my best to get them to be correct. So, like, we're doing great. We're doing better than we were. So that's a win in my books. But hello! Hi! Okay, okay. If you want on my lap, you gotta get on my lap. You know how to get on my lap? Baby girl, either you get on my lap, or you gotta stop screaming at me. Okay, you know what? Oh well. Come on, you know how to get on my lap? Yeah, that's what I thought. There we go. Okay, we have a kitty in my lap now. Hi. Okay. Trying to make sure everything is working. It's been a hot minute. I had a week of bullshit, so we're doing our best. I'm tired. I came in today with, I have 2 topics that potentially I can talk about. Maybe even more. I'm not sure. I might talk about both of them. I don't know. Because I was thinking of like, I wanted to yell about things because I need things to yell about when I'm mining because I don't know if you guys want to watch me mine for like 10 hours. I have been really busy though. I've been mining kind of nonstop since last time I streamed. So you guys get to see that and we get to yell about fun topics because I have things to discuss with everybody. I'm trying. Bread. She's gonna fall off my lap. I just know it. I have a feeling in my bones. She's going to fall off of my lap and I'm going to mock her. It's okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay, I have 2 topics we can discuss today. First topic that I don't know if we're going to discuss it, but I want to, is I was trying to compile a list of like childhood snacks I had as a kid and I was like, fuck. I think a large portion of these are discontinued. So I'm gonna attempt that. Oh dear God. Bread? Bread. No. You know better. You cannot put your butt right there because you will die. Okay. Are you good? Are you done? Are you finished? I don't know what she wants from me, but okay. I have compiled a list of childhood snacks. Some of them are discontinued, so I was like, we could discuss my like childhood snacks, and then you guys could talk about your childhood snacks. And the other one is my plans for the zombie apocalypse. Okay, so I've had a plan of what I would do if in the events of a zombie apocalypse for several years now. And I don't know if I've ever spoken about it on stream, but I thought it'd be really funny to discuss them on stream at some point. But that, I don't know. We might get to that, who knows. Everything is working, I think. But we gotta mine. We're gonna be mining today. There we go. Mining. There we go. Okay. Yeah, if you I expanded the storage because I've already filled up this much of cobbled deep slate and we have so much more. I'm kind of putting miscellaneous over here, and then I have just deep slate because I keep mining deep slate on accident when I have to use my silk touch. I kind of don't really need normal deep slate, but like it doesn't hurt to have. Oh, and then I have this down here. I'm collecting like valuables. I was originally just mining them, then I was like, I can just get the ores and then I can mine them later. So now I have that, which means I have a crap ton of diamond ore, which we will deal with later eventually. I should have put like a slideshow up for like snacks I ate as a child. It'll be fine. I'll figure it out. Okay, but okay, wait. That means okay, hold on. I could wait, let me do this. Hold on. Everybody hold your ass. Okay, wait. Hold on. I'm gonna attempt to do a thing. It's not a long list, but it is several items. Some of these aren't even discontinued, but the version that I remember as a child doesn't exist anymore, which I think is a little bit crazy. Because they either like changed the formula or like there's something fundamentally wrong with the version that exists now. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's all we got. Okay. Now I'm gonna put okay, we do the button. Let me press this button. Neck. Okay. And then I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have a visual indicator for every item that we're gonna be talking about. But first we're gonna talk about these. I used to call these grits because I read the name wrong. They're called grips. And I don't know if anybody remembers grips, but I specifically always ate the cookie one, like the Chips Deluxe, I think's the name. Yeah. And like there was like 3 or 4 flavors. Oh, where was I? Here was I. This is where I was mining. But I ate the shit out of these. Especially because, okay, my family never got them. But at school, I swear every single, like, soccer mom gave them to their kids in their lunchbox. And I would just be like, hey, can I have your grips? And they'd be like, sure. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't, like, the cool thing to eat, but I ate the crap out of them. But only the cookie version. I wasn't a fan of the Cheez-It version, or I think, like, the original. Once again, I called these grits, and I now am realizing that that's a completely different food. I did not realize that when I was eating these. So, fun fact, when someone... I can't remember who was the first person. Someone asked me about, like, if I've ever had grits, and, like, the first thing that came to my mind were these, and it took me an embarrassing long time to realize that this is not what they were talking about. It is a completely different food. It is not these. It's, like a southern food. Well, I'm gonna message Shay. What the hell are grits? What? Okay. Yeah, Shay's southern. But, yeah, I just... God, they were so tasty. And I so vividly remember at lunch, like, kids in their lunch boxes having these, and they would always give them to me because they didn't want them. And I would always get school lunch, so I would trade them for whatever the heck we usually got. which is usually applesauce, because I'm a sucker for applesauce, but I'll trade it for some grips. But like, delicious. They were so good. Oh my goodness, the cookie ones were the best. By far. I don't care. I don't know. This might be just because I was a sweet fan. I wasn't the biggest fan of savory. You know, I wasn't really a big fan of like any snacks that were savory. Well, okay, that's not completely true because there are a few that I can think of that I definitely liked. But for the most part overall, I was more of a sweet fan than savory. I think that's very indicative. Next one. Wait. Okay, wait. I can change these. I can change it. Is it no? This one. This one. These are discontinued now. Fun fact. My favorite was the berry berry banana. That one was the most delicious out of all of them. But these were the best thing in the entire world if you've ever had them. But they are discontinued now. But I like the berry flavor and the crazy berries. I wasn't the biggest fan of just the straight up strawberry, but I still would eat it. And like giving me these and I would eat them at any given time. They were delicious. Oh, and when I found out they were discontinued, that was probably like the worst thing ever. Oh my goodness. I don't even know why they got discontinued. They're by Kellogg's. Wait. I've got to Google this now. Why? Why were Yo-Go's discontinued? Daily Meal, the reason Kellogg's legendary Yo-Go's were discontinued. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so apparently they were full of sugar. And then it's like Yo-Go's vanished, but there's an alternative, and it shows Welch's Fruit and Yogurts. No, I've tried those, they're disgusting. They taste like natural flavors, and that's not what I want for my Yo-Go's. Oh, hey, another entrance. That's If I wanted something naturally flavored, I would get something like that. I wouldn't go to a Yo-Go's for that, and that's the problem. Yo-Go's was the only thing ever. Oh, now I want Yo-Go's. I liked... Oh, the banana flavored ones were the best. I don't even care. They were the best. That's the best flavor. The best, like, candy flavors, I always, like, say, is peach and banana. Those are the two best. Pineapple is up there as well, or anything, like, pina colada flavored. But, like, God. Peach and banana. Those are the two. Those are the two. I would murder somebody for those flavors. They were so good. I miss Yo-Go's. Okay, next one. Jesus, this is a large image. Hold on. Okay. Oh, that's so large. Why is it so large? Nope, I don't need that one. I need that one. Let's do that. Yay! Okay, there we go. This was my favorite Little Debbie's item. Like, by far, the best. I don't care about the other ones. Okay, that's a lie. I actually really like the other ones, but, like, these two. These were the best flavor. It was delicious. Anyways. It was these ones and oatmeal cream pies I ate the most, but the Star Crunches specifically were absolutely delicious. Okay. Nope, I pressed a button. Where did I press a button? We're okay. Everything is fine. Is there a Little Debbie tier list? Hold on, I want to look this up now. Oh, there is. Why are you on here twice? We might have to do this. Oh, okay. I might have to do it later. Oh, I might have to do this because I have opinions. Anyway, Star Crunches were still the best. Those are delicious. Most people had Rice Krispie treats. I had Star Crunch. Hello, little bat. There's Star Crunches, and then... Oh, I have them on here. I know I do. Where are they? I have them too. Oh, this is a slightly larger image, but here we go. These honey buns. I swear, I think there was an entire, like, school year that I had one after school, like, every single day, because that was, like, delicious. Yeah. Hi, Monica. Hello, Monica.
Hello?
8 months, huh? Okay, Monica, important question now that you're here. Wait, actually, are you American? Or are you one of the British people? Are you one of the little British people that follow me? I don't remember. Anyways, did you have Little Debbie growing up? Because, oh my goodness. Please follow the shadow. Do I have any other on my list? I'm not British, but I've tried them before. Okay, okay, good. Little Debbie's are delicious. Also, Shay has told me what grits are. And it is definitely not the same as grits. Okay. Do you have a favorite Little Debbie? It's okay if you do not. I can talk about them all I want. They're delicious. These ones, I think... I don't know. I think honey buns would be my favorite because, like, I adored peeling them. That sounds weird. You can peel a honey bun, though. I would peel them. But earlier, like the one I had earlier, I had browse. I can show those ones. We had these Star Crunch. And they were absolutely delicious. Okay, it sounds a little weird, but it's okay. These ones, though, they slapped so hard. I would eat them every day of my life if I could. And they were made similar to like a Crunch Bar, or if you've ever had like a Rice Krispie, similar vibes. They were awesome. Oh, I loved them so much. Oh, they were so tasty. I ate the crap out of these ones. Honey buns, And then oatmeal cream pies, if you've ever had one of that. Ooh, I loved those. On God, they were the most delicious thing in the entire world. And then, okay, wait, another thing that I used to eat the crap out of. I'm showing all the things I used to eat all the time.